What's up, and welcome to another season of Crack Kills Quick Hits. Let's take a look at the 5 things to watch for as we head into week number 2. Number 1. Winners versus losers. All 6 matchups in week 2 feature a winner versus loser from week 1. Of course, the wins were by varying degrees. Mean Genes in a blowout, Shittown just by the skin of their teeth. Teams will look to streak out to a 2-0 start, but as parity has been in recent years, we could see 12 1-1 teams by week's end. Even an 0-2 start wouldn't be disastrous the way the schedule looks. Number 2. Injuries. Obviously the biggest injury of week 1 came for the Mean Genes. Dez Bryant with a broken bone in his foot and is lost for up to 8 to 10 weeks. Original suggestions were that Bryant would be out 4 to 6 weeks, but as the news continues to trickle out, it sounds worse and worse for the Genes. They'll have to look to have a strategy without Dez Bryant for the season going forward. We also saw T.Y. Hilton suffer a slight injury, as well as Luke Kuechly with a concussion, and we always know those could linger. No comment, C.J. Anderson. Obviously, we've got Sam Bradford, whose eye was injured, for Future Cop, and Matthew Stafford, another guy nursing slight injuries. The season is starting, and now the injuries begin. All teams will have to deal with them sooner or later. Number 3, for real? 2 teams that we haven't seen had the most postseason success got off to big wins in week 1. No Comment knocked off Phil's Fugitives behind a big game from their wide receiving core, but the bigger statement was made by All Business as they put in the highest point total and knocked off the highly trained Apes. All Business's 203 potential points could send a scare through the rest of the league. We'll see how these teams fare in week 2 though to see if they will be for real. All Business takes on Phil's Fugitives while No Comment faces the highly trained Apes, a team they have a 2-11 record against. This one could be the litmus test for NC's season. Quick hit number 4. Still breathing? Phil's Fugitives have lost 9 games in a row, stemming back to last season's Week 6 win, 116-113 over the Tinfoil Kings. The Fugitives did get a better effort in Week 1, scoring 118 points, their highest total since Week 8 of last year, but it's been almost a calendar year since they've got a win. The Fugitives will certainly be looking for one versus All Business this week, and could use the extra motivation. Number 5. Transactions. Dante Moncrief made the biggest financial splash this week, going for $16 to the highly trained Apes, but Future Cop was the most numerous mover. The Cops, in essence, redrafted their team and spent a third of their money, most notably on Dion Lewis and Eric Ebron. Who knows how Ebron will turn out, but with Lewis and with Blunt returning to the backfield in New England, Lewis could turn into a non-factor. Remember, we saw Jonas Gray benched after a 200-yard performance last year. It's never wise to end up with Patriots running backs on your roster. And finally, week 2's player to watch. Of course, last week we watched Peyton Manning, who, as you could see, looked horrible. And this week we'll look out for DeMarco Murray. Murray's numbers didn't look too bad in week 1, a receiving touchdown and a rushing touchdown, but he only had 20 total yards. This could be looked at in 2 ways. Was Murray a product of the Dallas offensive line, or is Murray just waiting to break out? Some yards behind 2 touchdown performances would be some big days, and the Fugitives could use Murray going forward. That's it for the Crack Kills Quick Hits for week 2. Good luck to everyone this week, except the highly trained Apes.